Hi there, Lisa Casey here. We are on Kahoot, and this is how you can create your own. So I logged in using Clever and my school Gmail address, and this is the homepage, which is a little intimidating and not very beautiful. But what we really need is this toolbar up top and this big blue Create button. From here, we have several tools throughout Kahoot that are paid only for the premium version. You can do that if you want to. I think it's a great tool to use without those features. So if you see that crown, that means we're limited, restricted, so I will not be showing you those. From here, we have 3 different options. This student selfie Kahoot is a get to know you for your students. So it asks them questions like, what are your interests? And you can edit and change that as you want to. This one is a Kahoot for formative assessment. Really, it's a Kahoot. It's slides that are built out. And instead of questions and answers, it says like possible answer, silly answer, incorrect answer. So if you're looking to build a formative assessment, this could be helpful for you. Although really, I think your best shot is to just create your own. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new Kahoot. And this is what our screen looks like. So we'll start by typing our questions. 1 + 1 equals. We can add our answers. And then you'll notice these bubbles start bouncing to indicate I have to select a correct answer. We can add images if we choose to these answers. We can pick from the image library or upload an image. And we can add an image or a YouTube link from our own drive or from the Kahoot library or from the YouTube library. So we can add resources if we need to. Let's go find an image library. Perfect. We can change our time limit up here and the point value for each question. And then down here, you'll notice that this is a premium option, but some of the Kahoots you might find will have options where students can select more than one answer. For now, people or players can only select one correct answer. This is another premium option over here, which you can't use as you create, but you might find Kahoots that have this embedded. So this means that the picture is revealed slowly one at a time. So if you want your students to identify a picture that's being slowly revealed, you can do so, or you can find a Kahoot that does that. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Quizzes has a lot of different options for types of questions. This is Kahoot, this is it. We have 4 options, or if we add a question, we can pick true and false, and that's it. So we'll just keep adding questions as we need to, and over next to our slides, we can duplicate that. So if I know most of my questions are going to look like this, I can duplicate that slide and quickly edit to change what it needs to look like. For the true-false option, it looks almost exactly the same, except students have true or false to pick from. So we'll type in a little math question here. And then students will pick either true or false. Again, the time limit, the points, and then the images you can add as you need to. Pretty easy, pretty simple way to build out a formative assessment for your students. The last thing we have to do is make sure we have a title. So we will add a title. We can add a description if we want to. It saves automatically to My Kahoots, which is one of the tabs at the top of your screen, so you can always find it there. You can include a YouTube video if you want. While students are waiting, they can watch a reminder video on how to add 1 through 10 numbers. We can pick a language, make it visible to everybody so my colleagues can find it. And then down here, these are all different versions of the same Kahoot theme, which you will hear and get stuck in your head. When I'm ready with my title, I will click Done. And once I've got my slides all built out, I can click Done here. So here are some options for you that will pop up. You can test the Kahoot, which shows you your version, teacher version, and the student version. You can play now to share links with your students to play immediately, or you can share it with others with your colleagues. I will show you more about this, how to share it with your colleagues and how to present it to your students in the next video. But for now, we can click Done. And right in our Kahoots tab, we have our 1 through 10 edition that we just made. Notice you always have the option to come back and edit from right here. And that is how you can create your own Kahoot from scratch on Kahoot. Thanks for watching.